All right. Okay. Today we are going to discuss about the softened edges, hardened edges, and also we are going to create the 3D models. We are going to implement the bevel. Okay. We also will do the bridge, yeah, and then subdivision.
A beach? Seriously, teacher?
Again,
Teacher, what did you say just now? Bitch. Seriously?
we are going to implement a bevel, okay, and subdivision,
Oh, sorry, misunderstood. Sorry.
right? Okay, okay, okay. Let me share the screen. So this is the 3D models that this example, yeah, the 3D model, different section. We are doing the chair, but later on we will do this one. So let me remove this one. Okay. So everyone, can you open the Maya now? Okay. Uh,
Yes, sir.
all right. Now, the first step, we discuss the edges. Okay. Discuss softened edges and hardened edges. Okay. Later on, we discuss the 3D models. Okay. A bridge, and then we have a bevel. Okay. We also have a subdivision. At least we cover two section, yeah. Section one, I want a student understand the concept of the softened and hardened edges. So you can choose the spear here, right? You can see, okay, like this. And then in the when you are going to edit the 3D models, okay, you can choose the editing mode. Yeah, in the editing mode, you can right click the object like this. So there are a few options, edges, whether you want to select the edges, vertex, or faces. Yeah. Okay. After you settle with the editing mode, then you can refer back to the object mode. Yeah. So let's say now we are going to see the vertex. Okay. So this is the vertex of the 3D object. Okay. Then I select all the vertex like this, and then I'm going to press shift, yeah. Okay. And then right click. Okay. You can see there are a few options, right? You can choose the vertex normal. Okay. And under the vertex normal, there is a toggle vertex normal display. Okay. So it show the vertex uh, line here. Okay. If you zoom in, okay, like this, okay, I can see only one green line, isn't it? So now you are in the smooth texture. Okay, I can say smooth because of when I right click and then back to the object mode. Okay, I click this one, you can see the smooth, right? Smooth texture. But we can change this smooth texture here. You can make it hardened edges. Okay, we can edit the edges. How? Okay, you can click this one, select the editing mode. Yeah, let's say I choose the edges like this. Okay, and then I block all these edges. Okay, become yellow like this, and then press shift again, right click. Okay, you can see on the bottom you can see soften and harden edges. Okay, once I select the soften or harden edges, there are three options. Yeah. Soft edges, soften and harden edges. So let's say I choose the harden edges. And then I return back to the object mode. Okay. Can you see the difference? So I can see the hardened edges of the object.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I can see.
When you click and then see the vertex, okay, you can see there are four. Yeah, there are four line of the for each vertex. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. What happen if I make it smooth into the certain area, right? For example, I'm going to make in this area become smoothen. Yeah. So you can what you can do is you are in the object mode, right? So you have to change into editing mode. Right click. Let's say I choose the edges because I'm going to modify the edges. Right. I choose this one. Okay. And then same. Yeah. You have to press shift. Press shift. Right click. Choose the soften hardened edges, then choose the soften edges. Another one, example, right click, soften edges. So now become three. Yeah, let's say this one. I also make it smoothen. Right click. Now become two. Yeah, two edges here. Let's say this one. Sorry.
Sir, excuse me.
Yeah.
Can we pick multiple edges?
Can. You can do multiple edges. For example, like this, yeah. This one, press shift, this one, this one, this one. Okay.
Teacher,
Then
can you demonstrate the one that use not spear, but you say let's say a cube. A cube is more understanding because much less you know of vertices. Much more easier to understand.
cube, they have a limited vertex. In the sphere, we have a vertex, lot of a vertex. So the best way is to understand the smoothen and the hardened edges through the sphere, right? So we have let's say I
Understood.
select all like this. Can you unmute first? Sorry, David. Yeah. Let me explain first. Then later on, I give you time to ask the question. Let's say I select four like this, and then press shift. Okay. Press shift button, right click, then you choose soften edges. What you can see here, you have to return back to the object mode. Okay. Then you can see what's the difference. In the cube, you are not able to see here. This is the smoothen area, and this is the hardened edges. So, so you can change the smoothen and harden through this technique. Yeah.
Okay, teacher, I know how to do already because I do it also on the way. Thank you, teacher.
Okay. Can you turn off first? Okay. Later on, yeah, I will open a Q&A. Yeah. So next, for example, we are going to create a mode. We are going to create the 3D models here. Let's say I'm going to turn off the vertex here. Okay, I can go to the click here, shift again, and then I have to go vertex first, like this. Okay, and then I go to vertex normal, and then choose the vertex normal display. So I remove everything. Now I'm going to make it all this one smooth object as a normal one. So I have to shift again, right click, vertex normal, not vertex, edges, right? Select all. I want to return back to the normal one. So I will make it the soften edges for all. If you go to the object again, you can see become smooth as a origin, yeah. So now we are going to try to implement the smoothen and the soften and the hardened edges. Okay. Okay. For example, this is a sphere. Okay. Now I'm going to select one of the line here. Let's say I'm going to take this edges. Okay, and I will make it become hardened edges. What should you do here is right click, choose the edges. Yeah, means I'm going to update it here. I'm going to editing these edges. Okay. Double click, you can see the yellow. If you rotate it, you can see the whole line will be selected. Not the whole, the selected line. Yeah. After that, I will make it hardened edges. Okay, press Shift, right click, choose the hardened edges. Okay. And then right click again, choose the object mode. Okay. Because we want to know as the object, right? Wait a moment. Edges. I didn't see. Wait a moment. Okay. It's quite okay. Can you see here? I choose the only one line, but something like similar. But actually, if you look at the from the top here, I make it this line become hardened, isn't it? Okay, become hardened edges. All right. So maybe from this angle you can see the difference. Huh? So next one. Okay, where is it? This one. Yeah. Let me edit again the edges. Let me see again which part become the edges. This one. Yeah. This line. Yeah. Okay. Now I select the edges. Okay. In this area. Okay. Double click. Okay. I can choose the using a scaling tool. Okay. Here I can make it become. I increase the scale tool here, and then I can rotate again. Or maybe I will make it larger like this, and then I choose the second line, this one, and I can press Shift here. Let's say I choose the edges again. Okay, you can see there are two. There are two edges that I select, so I can increase both of them, become like this, or decrease. I will make it increasing like this. Okay. So it's look like a natural, more realistic. Okay, another one. Let's say I select these edges again. Okay, I can choose the move tool here. I will make it more flat in this area. If you look at the here, okay, become flat. I'm using a move tool. Yeah, this one. Next, I'm going to extrude this area, yeah, maybe on the top one. Okay. What should I do here is I have to I have to rotate this, not rotate the object, but I have to use the ALT, and then I can rearrange like this. Okay, so I can select. I just want to select the topper one and on the top of the object like this. Then you can check whether you already select all the object or not, like this. Yeah. You also can use the shift and then choose one by one. Okay. So if you look at here, I'm using edges, isn't it? So you also can change into the faces. Okay. You can repeat again because we are going to extrude the faces, right? So let's say I be careful here. Make sure all the the selected polygon or faces are there. Then you can check again. Okay, you get it. Yeah, you can edit by press shift. You add like this area, or you want to exclude it. You just, if you look at the minus here, it means exclude it, right? Okay, let's say you are agree with this area that you want to extrude. What should you do here is you have to rotate like this again, okay, and then press shift button again. Can you see? Here I didn't. If I didn't press a shift, nothing. Yeah. If I press a shift, then I can see the extrude function, isn't it? Yeah. So if you see the extrude function, then you can go up like this. You can select and then extrude it. Okay. Next one. Okay. If you look at the here, maybe I'm going to implement the subdivision. Okay, subdivision is very important to you, especially when you are creating a 3D model. Okay, you need to implement. So I'm going to add the subdivision in this cylinder. Okay, so what should I do here? I didn't do. I didn't don't select like this. Yeah, if I select this like this, it means that this top area will be selected. Can you see? Okay, the top area becomes selected because you select like this. Yeah, you select it by this way. So the top will be selected. What I want to do, what I want is I want to create the subdivision for the cylinder, not on the top one. I'm going to exclude the top one. So you have to select from beside of the object. Example like this. So I didn't select this area. If you look at the surrounding of this object, I select all these. Okay, the poly. Okay, especially when I select this way. Yeah. So I select the whole poly of the cylinder. Okay. Next, you can go to the mesh tool. Okay, and then you can select the connect. Under edit mesh, also have a connect. Let's say here I select a connect. Okay. But when I choose the under edit the connect button under edit mesh, you will come out. You will get the one. Yeah, one subdivision. Okay, like this. Let's say I go to the edges again, right? Okay, and then I remove it. How to remove? Anyone of you still remember how to remove the edges? Yes, David. Yeah. Now I'm asking you. Yeah, please. Now.
Teacher, that means that the problem now is we need to remove the unwanted parts, isn't it?
How?
Select the point and then press edit and then choose delete.
No. Yeah. What should you do here is press Control and backspace. All right. So only that way can remove the unnecessary subdivision. Okay. You don't try to delete. Don't try to delete the what we call the subdivision. Okay. Let's say I show it to you again. Yeah. I click the edit mesh connect. Okay. When I click this one, double click. Okay, and then I try to delete like this. Can you see something happen here? there is a vertex.
That means there is some division, isn't it? Something like some division, isn't it?
You can see like this, yeah. Let me
Ah.
show it to you. You can right click and then choose the vertex. What happened in your model? You leave vertex here, and then this is the discontinue. Okay, so this is the wrong way to delete it. Therefore, when you design the 3D model, you have to design properly. Make sure the vertex, the polygon, design as your plan. Okay, here you are missing a vertex in this area. So in order to delete, you can control and backspace like this. If you look at the vertex, there is no missing element here. Okay, remember, control backspace. Okay, now how to create the subdivision? You have to select this one. The example, this is the vertex mode. Okay, I have to change into edges like this. Okay, so I'm going to edit this, and I want to make a subdivision on this area. Okay, you already selected the object, and then you can choose the edit mesh. If you choose the connect, means only one. If you choose the mesh tool, then select the connect, then you can come out with the more than one subdivision, okay? Multiple. Don't confuse between edit mesh, there is a connect, mesh tool is also connect. Just remember, edit mesh, it can produce one, this one. If you under mesh tool, select the connect, then you can produce more than multiple subdivision like this. Okay, by default two, right? But if you press the middle mouse, and then drag your mouse, drag your mouse, you can create more than subdivision inside this cylinder. This is one. If I go to the left, it will be one. Go to the right here, become more segment. You can see connect slide. So let's say I want to create 4 like this. Connect segment 4 means I try to make subdivision 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. After that, enter it. You can see I created just now. Okay. Open Q&A. Other student? Clear? Should I repeat?
And it's okay, sir.
It's okay. This is the learning process. If you are missing step by step, then let me know. I will repeat it. It's fine for me. No problem. Yes, Furkan, do you have a question? Let me know. This is just learning process. There is no wrong.
Sir, can
Okay.
you repeat sir yang macam mana nak divide tu balik? Yang divide vector tu?
This one, yeah?
Yes,
Alright.
betul.
Alright. Let me control Z. Alright, okay. Extrude okay tak, Fazrul?
Okay, betul.
Kan just you can press shift and then you drag the object, then you can get the extrude the object. So for the subdivision, okay, in the subdivision, what should you do here? Be careful when you select the object. If you select like this, okay, this is the key, the key. If you select like this is wrong because you are covering the top one. Okay. If you select like this, also wrong. You are covering all this thing. Actually, your design, I want to make some subdivision in this area, sir. Okay, only this cylinder example. So you have to choose number one. Don't forget choose the edges. Yeah, don't choose the vertex or face. Choose the edges. Okay, and then how to select in this area? Okay, are you going to select one by one like this? This one, shift. This one, yeah. Oh, take time, huh? So what should you do here? Just drag like this. Click, how to say, select, okay, and in any area, and then only one. Make it selection like this. It automatically select these edges from that area. If you rotate the object, oh, can see, oh, selected. Okay. After that, okay, you choose mesh tool. Mesh tool, select, connect. Okay, you get this circle like this. Okay, the green color one. Okay, how to increase, how to decrease. Yeah, you have a mouse. Press the middle mouse. You can press the middle mouse. I select the middle mouse right now. Okay, when I drag the mouse to the right, it will increase. If you drag to the left, it will be decrease. 4. Let's say I want to make it 5. Increase 6. Okay, like this. Example, and then enter it. So you create the subdivision for the whole. Yeah, you can rotate the object. See, subdivision. You already subdivision of the polygon itself. Others, Furkan, please.
What?
You have a question?
Oh, no.
Not yet. Any one of you can share your screen. Just show it, just to inform me that you can follow the step by step. Any one of you want to share?
Hello, sir. About the
Cool.
how do you select it?
Oh, all right. How do you select the extrude? Yeah. Okay. Number one, okay, you have to choose the area that you want to extrude, isn't it? Okay. For example, I'm going to extrude this area. So of course, we cannot extrude by using edges, right? So we are in the edges mode. What should you do? You have to change into face mode, yeah, or polygon mode, yeah, by right click, choose face. Then you can see I'm using a face mode. So you can choose one by one like this. Can press shift if you want to add like this. Can, or you can select it. Yeah, select as you have to make it like this. Okay, and then you select this area. Okay, it can be happen like that. If it is a small, it become like this. Once you select this area, okay, press shift. Okay, you can see extrude. Okay, especially if my cursor here goes to the green one. Extrude. Or you want to extrude to the right. Yeah, usually extrude. Yeah, you can do in a X, Y, and Z. Yeah. So example here. Where is it? This is extrude. Is it? I hold shift, hold shift. Then you drag it. Just drag like this. Okay, boleh, Muhammad Syahmi.
Dia cuma kalau saya cuba select yang macam drag tu, dia akan terselect bahagian dekat circle, dia akan terselect bahagian belakang sekali. Jadi memang
Okay.
kena manual satu-satu lah.
Let me see the case study. Let me see your screen. Can you share it to us? Please. Yes. You have to try to make it from the horizontal view. Again, more. That one is from the top. I want to see from the X. Can you rotate your camera? And this is from the top. If the top, you have to select one by one. But if you rotate it into the to the X, something like this. Okay, and then yes, correctly, and then check again. Go to the top there. Are you covering? Wait. Don't do that one. Check again. Yes. So you are selecting the correct one. All right. After that, you can extrude it. It's okay. Repeat again. Check first before you extrude. Closely to the object. Rotate on the top. Is it correct or not? Oh yeah. Okay. Select first. Don't select. You have to select from the left to right. Oh, you want to small. All right. Okay. And then you can use edit mesh or mesh tool. Yeah, edit mesh. If I'm not mistaken. Supposedly the local. Wait. All right. Local translate Z is 0, and then go to the thickness. Only the thickness. 1, example. This is the manual one. Then you can increase more the thickness, or you want to by selecting the whole. You can select it. Here you need to select the top one, and then you can that one. Or you can use G. Press G. That one is a shortcut key to what you call to repeat the extrude and then the previous command. Yeah, increase again.
Teacher.
Okay. What you select supposedly on the top, not extrude all, because you are trying to extrude the top one. Yeah, the top one. Boleh lah manual. Yes. Itu one more. Tertinggal. Tadi macam block pun boleh. You can block it. Okay. And then extrude, press shift. If you want the shortcut key, press shift button. Okay. Okay, you can go up again. Zoom out. Yes. Then you can extrude again. Okay. Anyone? Oh yeah, David again.
Teacher, I'm trying to experimenting some of my own ways of doing, like try to how to change the shape of the methods that you say, but when I trying to like expand it, like expand all directions are a little bit problem.
You can share your screen.
Wait a minute. Yeah. Can see it. Can see it.
Okay.
No, I'm trying to use to expand all directions are from here, but it turns out to be going like this. Be aware, this is my style experimental mode, by the way. It turns that direction. I want is to spread all directions. It just only go one.
Okay, if you want to move, don't select the center one. Please use the red, green, and yellow curve, the axis one. Yeah. If you want to extrude, please use uh, green, red, or yellow. Yes, just like that. And then maybe what happened? You change the center one. Yeah. Right. If not, Control Z first. All. Control Z if you want, or just the way you extrude is incorrect.
Then how it's supposed to work out?
All right. Let me show it to you again. I select this. Okay. Can you see my object? This is second object. And
Yes,
then
yes.
I select the edges. Okay. After that, I do a selection from the top like this. If I'm not really, I will close it here like this. And then I will make sure that I am in the below here. Then I select this area. Oh, I forgot. We are in the edges. So I have to change into face first. You can double check. Correct? After that, press Shift, extrude it.
Let me try. Let me try.
Okay. All right. Okay. Next one. Okay. Next one. Yeah. Turn off, please. All right. After we creating the what we call the subdivision, right? We also can edit here. For example, I'm going to edit in this area. Just zoom in. Let's say, for example, this line, yeah. Number second one, for example. Right click, edges. I want to choose this area, and then scale tool. Okay. Don't use this one, eh? Okay. Use the others one. Oh, sorry. And use this one. Sorry. The middle one. So if you want to make it a square, if you want to make it a center one, so you can use this, the middle one. Example like this. Maybe you can see this line should be adjust. Number. You can press shift again. Okay, so you can see there are two yellow here. So I'm going to adjust it. I will use this move tool. Oh, sorry. Wrong. Okay. Scale 2. It will become larger like this. Then you can return back to the object mode. Okay. Maybe you can see there is a hardened edges, isn't it? Okay. So you can select this one. Right click, edges again. Okay. I choose this area, the top area one. Okay. So I'm selecting this area. Then we can make it soften edges. All right. Press shift again, right click, soften and harden, choose the soften edges. And then back to the object mode. Have a look. Is there something wrong? Okay. Maybe I want to make it here in this area. This line is hardened edges. This one, so there is a shape, little bit shape, not the totally smooth like this. Okay. So what I can do here, right click again, choose the edges. I want to make it this one hardened edges, and this area too, this one too. Okay, and then okay, let me see this one area too. Okay, this one too, this one too. Okay, so I will make it hardened edges. Just right click, soften, harden edges. Then back to the object mode. You can see there is the hardened edges in this area. This one, you can see not totally smooth. So maybe in this area I want to make it larger. Yeah, example. So I can select the edges again, zoom in. Okay, maybe this area I wanna I wanna use a move tool here. This area, example. Back to the object mode. You can see, and then you also can add this one become what we call hardened edges. For example, this area. Double click, okay, and then shift, right click, soften, hardened edges. If you look at the object, you can see the difference. You can see here, this is hardened edges. Clear? Open a question. Other student, can you follow? Aina, I want to see the Aina screen. Atira, maybe?
Can, sir. But I'm on my phone, so I'll just open the camera.
But you already installed Maya, yeah?
Yeah, I'm watching this on different.
Devices. All right.
Can you see?
Wow.
Let me.
Cool.
It's like I was trying to make a mushroom house.
Mushroom house. Later on, yeah. Maybe next week, I give you a technique how to design the house.
Okay.
Supposedly now it's focused in this one, soften and the hardened edges.
Yeah, I did a minute.
All right. Um, other student, good, Atira, uh, Faris maybe.
Yes.
Yeah, can you share your screen? Just want to know you can follow, catch up the instruction.
Okay. Yeah, sir.
Okay.
Teacher, I just finished the experimenting my own stuff lah.
Oh,
Later can I have a look?
yeah. After this, yeah. After Faris Akmal, we go to David.
Macam mana aku nak share screen? Sorry.
Yeah, we are waiting your screen. You can share it now. Okay.
Okay, you see.
Yeah. Where is the header one?
The what?
But this one not implement the harden and smoothen.
Oh yeah, sorry. I redo this. I forgot
Okay.
to do that.
So after this, yeah, you have to redo.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
All right.
yes, yes.
Okay, David, you want to share your screen?
Wait a minute. I need to establish something. Wait a minute.
Okay. Let me ask the other student. I want to see. Ladies maybe Nurul, Muazza.
Oh, teacher, now it's okay already. I'm actually make something kind of perfume bottle. You can have a look lah. By the way.
Okay, David.
Something like this. Ignore that circle. Just now is that a failed product. Something like this.
But it's quite far from the instruction, yeah.
That's why it says let's just say experimenting. That's perfume bottle I can think about.
For the beginner, it's better to you follow the instruction first.
Okay,
Then
understood.
later on you can improve. Yeah. Okay. Thank you,
Understood,
David.
sir.
Uh, how about the Nurul Muazza?
But how is it? That means is it okay
No.
for beginner? Yeah, expecting.
Try to follow first. Okay. Later on you
Okay.
can experiment and do something else. Yeah. At the beginning, follow first. Try to follow. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, David. Nurul Muazza, we are looking your screen now. Nurul Muazza, you here? Suraya Azman, also not here. Yong Hong Hu,
Yes, sir.
all right. Can you share it?
Okay.
Suraya, Nurul Muazza, don't keep silent. Yeah. If you don't understand, please raise your hand. Hmm. It's also it's quite far from
Yeah,
the
sir.
okay, later on you can watch this video, yeah, then you try to follow this video.
Yeah, sure.
So okay, any one of you can follow that I made just now, Please, I want to see one of them. One of from you, sir. I am able to follow the your design. Then let me see. Please raise your hand. Any one of you can create the same 3D models like this, the simple one. Please raise your hand. I will take your name, maybe credit point for you later on. Macam mana nak soften tadi, sir? Okay. Which one? Soft edges. Alright. For the soft edges, okay. Line or the whole? Furqan, Faizal. Line. Okay. Oh, line. Which one? Yeah. Oh, this one. This is a harden, yeah, not soften edges. Soften is the whole. This one. Yeah? Okay. If you want to make it the soften edges, okay, you can. You are in the object mode, isn't it? So you have to change into edges. Okay. Then select the area that you want to make it soften edges, and press Shift, right click. You can see soften and harden, and you can choose the soften edges. Okay. The rest you can select this area. Example, I want to make it harden, this one, not soften. Then double click, press hold the Shift, right click, soften, harden. In this one, in this area, I want to make it become harden. This one. This one harden. Okay, this one harden. So the rest is smoothen.
Sir,
Sir, you did share your screen.
Oh my god, I forget it. Sorry lah. Okay, let me repeat again. No one interrupt me. Okay, but it's okay. Thank you. If you wanna make it soft and hardened, you are in the object mode now. You are in the object mode. So what should you do here? You have to change into edges here. Edges, and then I can select this area that one I want to make it soften. For example, until this. Okay. So you just right Shift, press hold Shift, okay, and then right click. Okay. Choose the soften harden. Okay. You can see here soften harden edges. This area. Then you can choose soften edges. It will become soften. If you want to make it harden, okay, you can select the area that you want to make it harden. Example, this one. Okay. Double click, so you will select the line, right? The edges, okay, the whole edges. Do the same thing. Shift, right click. Okay. Choose the soften, harden edges. So become harden. If you want to see, right click object mode. Become harden. This one. You can see this is harden. Clear, eh? This one become harden. I want to see one of you who are able to follow me. Do this one, the same thing. I mean the same 3D object. Please I will maybe credit for you, point for you. Any one of you can share?
Saya punya tak adalah sama sangat sir, tapi
Boleh Furkan. Can I
boleh
see?
lah.
Okay. Can I see your screen?
Wait, boleh lah. Nampak tak?
Zoom, zoom in please.
Oh,
Dekatkan. Alright. Okay. In this area, in the middle one, you are in the harden ya, all the harden ya.
this one harder, this one I soften.
Oh memang sengaja you buat.
Try.
Alright. Bawah
Untuk
lagi
bevel.
tengok.
Bawah lagi. Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
This one.
Circle one tak sama lah.
You can make it the same thing here.
Pening sikit.
Ni.
Pening sikit. Banyak sangat button je.
Banyak. Okay.
Bagi saya try.
Let me guide you for the
Yes.
circle one. Okay.
Okay.
Click the circle one. Okay.
Okay.
Select the edges.
Okay.
All right. Choose which area that you want. Okay.
This
Double
one.
click. And then choose the scale tool.
Wait, which
Scale.
one? Scale tool. Okay.
And then select the center one. Sorry.
Center one. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Drag it. Okay. Bawah lagi. Okay. In the below.
Okay, this one.
Zoom in little bit. I didn't see. Okay. Double
This
click.
one. Okay. Then
Press shift. Shift means you are the upper one also.
This one.
Yes. Double click. So
Okay.
you have two yellow, right? Two
Yes.
edges. Okay. Do the same thing. But here you don't do the scale, but move tool.
Okay, move tool.
Okay.
Up or middle?
Middle.
Okay, middle.
Oh, sorry.
Whoop.
Sorry. Control
Whoop.
Z.
Which one?
The green one.
Oh, the green one.
Oh, okay. Means I forgot. Scale tool maybe. Control Z.
Oh, scale tool only. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Choose the center one.
Center one.
Pelan-pelan. Lagi. Agak-agak realistik tak? Alright. Boleh ya? Nampak dia ada shape natural.
Why is this? I don't know lah. But can lah.
Boleh ya? Okay.
Okay.
Now we are completing the first session, which is introduction on the soften and hardened edges. So now we move to another session. We try to create the 3D model chair. Yeah. Number one, you can choose a cube here, right? And then
your screen, sir.
Oh yeah. Okay, sorry. Thank you so much. Okay. Now we already completed the first session. Yeah. Can you see now? Okay. We are completing the first session. The second session, we are going to create the chair. You can select the cube here. Can you see? And then choose the scale here. I didn't take the center one, but I take the yellow one. So I want to make it the depth here, for example. You also can see from the the layer editor how many depths that I want. Yeah. Scale Y here, for example, 0.5. I make it 5 centimeters. And then the Z one example is I will make it 3.8, something like that. Okay, and then the X, maybe I will make it now is 1.5, maybe something like this. Yeah. This is 2.5. Okay, fine. I do to do it now. I'm waiting. Keep. So the size here, you can follow me, or you can use your own size. Finish. If you finish, type something in the chat box. Yeah. All right. Okay. Now we are going to implement the subdivision. Same thing in this uh, in this 3D model. Number one, what the way I select the 3D the way I select the edges, you have to look at here. First, I select the edges here. All right, this is the edges, right? So I select by selecting from the vertical like this. It means that I am selecting the edges, the horizontal edges, especially in this side. Yeah. Okay. Next is select the connect. Uh, hold, not hold. Press the middle mouse. You can see how many segment that you want. Let's say I'm going to select two, like this. Complete. Enter. Okay. After that, select move tool. I choose one of the edges. Double click. If I double click, means I'm selecting the whole. Oh, now not select yet. This one. Double click. Can I check? Okay, correct. Yeah. So I'm selecting the edges here, and then don't use this one, because it will be what we call, it will be change the X, Y, and Z. You have to use this one, the blue curve. Same like this. Double click. And then double click. Let me see. Not yet. Only one. Now correct. So I move here. Okay. After that, I rotate this one. I rotate the camera. I wanna make a subdivision on this area. Okay. So now because we are in the editing, the edges editing mode. Okay, edges. So I block here like this. So I'm selecting this, right? These edges. Do the same thing. Connect. Okay. I can increase, I can decrease. Okay. So I need only two. Enter. Okay. After that, click the edges. Okay. Use the move tool and make it square like this. Okay. Do the same thing. So something like a chord. Contoh. Okay. I give you time to follow. If you're done, please write into the chat box, finish or done. Oh, Furqan, done. Seriously? Let me see. Furqan, share your screen.
Oh, okay, sir. Wait,
God. Oh, betul. Oh.
Oh, okay.
Good. Excellent.
Okay.
You are following me. Okay, good. Cool.
Okay.
The other student, okay, yeah? Can follow, yeah? All right. Next. Next one. I'm going to use the this one, yeah. I will go to the bottom one. This is the upper. Yeah, this is the bottom one. Okay. I will select this face. Yeah. So I have to change from the edges to face. Face like this. Select one. Press Shift. Number 2. Number 3. Number 4. Press Shift. Yeah. In order to add the area. Okay. Then I give you tips. Yeah. Tips from me. On the right side here, you can see there is a symbol. Okay. Cube. Yeah, we call it modeling toolkit. Once you click this one, actually they show it the previous method that you use. You have a combine, you have smooth, boolean, spirit, extrude, bridge, bevel, and so on. Multi-cut, connect, and so on. Right? So I'm going to use extrude. I don't need to go to the mesh tool or edit mesh. Just click this one, extrude. Yeah, add the thickness. Something like this. For example, 2.7. If it is 2, then you can reduce it, the thickness. Or you can use this one. Same. You want to use this chair, become like this. Clear? I give you times. Once complete, inform me through the chat box. Finish or okay, done. Yeah. Done. Okay. After you done, okay, this is like a table, but we are going to create a chair. So next one, I can select this one, this face. Okay, press Shift. I select 4. Okay, and then I choose the extrude again. Okay, if you don't want to click extrude, you also can use G, Germany. Germany is called the previous command. The previous command I just now I used the extrude, right? So if I press G, so it will be goes to the extrude again. So press G, Germany, call the previous command. So that one is a short key again, yeah. So you can do like this, yeah. Example, yeah. And then I press G again. Okay, I press G again. Same, yeah. Okay. And then for example, maybe only this. Okay, this area face shift. Press G again. Maybe one more. Like this. Okay, you can use press G and then extrude it. G Germany. Okay, just call the previous command. Can you do this one? How many times? 1, 2, 3, 4. This one should be same, yeah? Same. Extrude 4, and then extrude the back side. If done, mention finish in the chat box. Oh, done, yeah? Furqan very done. Oh, very good, Furqan. Okay, let me see. So now I'm going to delete, yeah? I select this face, right? I delete it like this. So it become empty, yeah? This one also, I select this one, I delete it. So what's the purpose of deleting this one? Okay, we don't want to design a wall inside the 3D models. So I have to select the face or polygon. Then I can combine it. I can join it. Yeah. So how? Let me zoom in. Yeah. Let me rotate a little bit. Okay. I have two sides here. Number one. Okay. We are in the face one, so I have to convert into the edges. Okay. So now I'm editing the edges. I double click this one. I can see the yellow one. I'm selecting this one. And then I rotate in another side. This one. Press shift, double click. Shift, double click. So I can see two yellow. I'm selecting both. Yeah. And then goes to the select the bridge. It automatically select like this. Same like this one. I can choose the face first. I delete this one. I rotate again. I delete this one. Okay. I'm select the edges. Double click. Okay. Shift. Wrong. Double click. Okay. And then rotate. Okay. Shift. Double click. Okay. And then bridge. Select the face again. Remove. This one. Face. Remove. I choose the edges again. Okay. I rotate it. Shift. Double click and bridge. Okay. Same here. I choose face. I delete it. I change into the edges again. Okay. Go to here and then bridge. Finish. Furkan again. Okay. Furkan, can you
Yes.
share your screen?
Oh, okay. Wait, my chair not perfect.
It's okay. Later on, I will show it to you how to edit it. Good, yeah. Your
Okay.
IP?
Ah,
Student ID?
CD 20132.
201.
32.
Okay. Other student? Please, once you can follow, let me know. Just type in the chat box. Complete, sir. Done. I will call you. Okay, Muhammad Shahmin. Share your screen, please. Shahmin, alright. Okay. Not really see that. It's okay. Okay.
Saya cuba nak adjust tapi tak terlupa macam
Boleh.
mana nak adjust ya.
CD, your student ID,
20
CD 20.
wait ah. 20
Like that.
ya, saya cek ya.
Okay. Later on, you can type in the chat box. Other student, at least 5. More Shamil can type in the chat box. Atira, okay. Please share your screen. Okay, Atira. Okay, Atira. Student ID?
CD 18028.
18028. 18028, yeah? 828, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. 2 more student. Mention your name in the chat box. Finish, done. Syamin tadi berapa tadi? Muhammad Syamin, your student ID, write into chat box. 2 more student. Come on. Hurry up. Okay. 119. Okay, Mayor Muhammad Idlan, share the screen.
I'm currently joining Google Meet using my phone.
It's okay, like Atira just now.
Show the camera or not?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Masa aku bleeding ni? Ya?
Furkan forget to
Oh, my bad sir. Sorry.
mute. Mute. All right. Muhammad Sidi Idlan. Idlan
CD 191
191
06.
06. One more student. Okay. Gulen Selfarojo. Difficult. Okay. Selfarojo. All right. Has a little problem. All right. Okay. Selfarojo. Anything that can I help you? Has a little problem. What do you mean has a problem here? Can you say something here? You can. I need to bring it to the shop. All right. So hopefully next week, yeah, you can practice. After this, I also give you the tutorial. Other student, one more student, please. Then let me close. No. Close the top five. Then we will continue this one. One more student to those who has a complete. No one. One more. Nur Aina, maybe. Suraya. Kailun. One more student? No one, eh? Alright. Okay. Top two just or okay lah. Let us continue.
Teacher, can you have a look for mine?
Oh yeah, sure. David. Please.
Although it might not be very pretty, but at least something.
Yes.
It doesn't sound like very good to me, but at least I tried. But
Mm-hmm.
who knows?
Okay. A little bit different. But okay lah. Where is the
Because
hand?
I experimented like different types of construction. Because I love to experiment stuff, you know.
Yeah. Okay. I know you. You like the experiment. Okay. Good for you. Later on, doing the research and so on for the assignment. Hopefully. All right. Let us continue. Yeah. David. Okay. Please proceed. Go ahead. Supposedly there is a hand and so on, but good effort. Thank you, David. Okay. Have a look here. I know. Let us continue. So this is your chair. Once you design here, okay, you can see once you design your chair, you can press F here. Then you can see the wireframe, the wireframe that you design here. Okay, it means that there is no wall. Okay, so you can go travel all this polygon inside the polygon. And then if you want to edit it, you can edit it easily. Yeah. Let's say I just press the what we call space button. Okay. So now I am in the X. Yeah. This is your chair. So I want to make it smaller. This is the
Saya dah terlepas. Macam mana saya buat jadi nampak wireframe tu je?
Okay. Let me return back. Okay. So this is the chair. If you want to make it the wireframe to see that whether your design is good or properly designed or not, you can press F4. Sorry, F4. Press 4. Press 4. Then you can see your wireframe. Or you can select this one, wireframe. Same. Just now I press 4, shortcut key, or use this one. If you look at your wireframe here, if there is no wall, okay, there is no wall, you can travel. Actually, let's say you are inside this this 3D object, you can travel all this polygon, isn't it? So it means good. So this is that we want. When you design, you have to make sure inside this no wall. Okay. Otherwise, you will get error when you render it. And if you design properly like this, you can easily edit, update it as you want. Okay. Now you are in the perspective mode. Yeah. Let me reverse back. Press 5. Okay. So this is the perspective camera, isn't it? Yeah. Then if I press space, I have to click any object here, and then you can see the difference, the X camera, this one, the X means front, sorry, this is the back, front side, X camera. So here you can edit it. You can select this one. Then you can edit Okay, you can make it larger or make it thickness. For example, this one, I wanna. Okay, cannot. This one. For example, this in this area, I wanna make it a little bit small. For example, okay. So it will be small like this, smaller, and so on. When you selecting the what we call the area, should be careful. Yeah? Otherwise, it will. For example, here I want to extrude one more. This one, the face. Okay. So for example, I'm selecting this area, and then go. Cannot. This is from Z. Take it, take it, take it. Zoom. All right. So never mind. I go to the another. This is the. This is X. This is C. Let me return back. We are going to use this perspective. Let's say I want to face this again. So I want to make it extra extrude one more. Okay. So I can see. Okay, next is in the detailing part. The detailing part, if you look at here, example, of course, no one the chair flat like this. Maybe this one a little bit extrude. Okay, you can select this one. Okay, here you can choose the extrude, maybe a little bit offset here, and then of course this one. You can select the extrude again. Okay, example. Okay. Then you also can use a bevel here. Select this one. Choose the bevel. Can you see this one fraction? This is one fraction. This is the zero fraction. So you can change. For example, 0.5. Like this. Or you want to make it 0.5. The segment is I will maybe 4. Okay. 0.5, 4. I will do the same thing for the right side. Okay. Choose the bevel, same 0.5 segment. I will make it 4. Okay. If you want to edit again, you can go to the object first, object, and then go to the, where is it, my editor, standard modeling classic, this one. I can go to the layer editor here, and then I can select the input here, input the poly bevel 2. Poly bevel 2 means the right side here. 1, the left side, and the first time that I did it. Yeah? So if I choose here, bevel 1 means this one. Yeah? So let's say I want to create the fraction become 1. Can you see? I update it in this area. By default, it's 0 or not default. On the right side is a 0.5 unit. So I will return back. So if you go to the object, that become a what we call smoothen texture, smoothen the edges. Here. Of course, we want to offset like this. Okay. Maybe you can add something else here. Maybe you can create the subdivision. Yeah. Do the same thing. For example, edges. Yeah. I select this area. Okay. And then I choose the connect. Tadi connect sini. Connect. Let's say I choose 1. Contoh atau 2 boleh. Oh, sorry. Enter. Then you can see here. This one also same. Maybe you can right click edges. You also can use connect. Enter. Okay. So if you want to make it if you want to make it merge here, you have to change the face. Select, you can delete one more. Okay. And this one, delete it. Choose the edges again. Double click. Okay, and then choose the bridge. Contoh. Then you can continue for detailing part, something like this. The rest. Example, where others? This one. What happen if you sit on this chair? Maybe very it can hurt you. Then you have to make it a smooth edges. Yeah, here. This area, is it the two shape? The two, something like rectangle here. Usually become, if you are creating the chair, you will make it a smooth and detailing the certain area. Try to detail this one. You can use the bevel, and the rest you can update it. Yes, not going well with my headache. Is it too much? Too many
Yes.
many information? Oh yeah, Firdaus, yeah.
Yeah, my internet on off, so I will see your recording, I think.
All right.
Teacher, I'm seriously not going very good right now. I'm not kidding, teacher.
Okay. David,
Sorry, teacher.
it's okay.
I see a recording later, teacher.
All right. You can watch the recording video later on. If any missing step to design your chair like this, yeah, then you
Thank
can.
you, sir.
All right. If too many information for you, okay, I will stop, and then you can watch this video. What we call later on. Yeah, it means that you are requesting to close the session. Yeah. Other student, how about the other student?
Okey je sir.
Oh ya, oke. Faisal, oke. Tengok, tengok. Oh, can we see your chair? Just now
Oh,
you.
alamak my chair. Can lah. Sekejap ah.
Alright. Oh, very good nih Furkan nih. You got the headache or not?
I know headache. Okey je lah.
Okay, step by
Sekejap.
step. Okay.
Okay, I already soften here. I
Zoom.
bevel here.
Zoom in.
I soften. Wait.
You also can give the soften edges and harden edges. Not necessarily all make it soften, yeah.
Oh,
Maybe a certain part you can make it. Oh, you already bevel.
kalau tak kacau, katakan let's say this part,
Mm-hmm.
this edge.
Mm-hmm.
If we don't do anything, does it mean that it's by default hardened edges or not?
Harden edges.
So by default it's already hardened edges.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So if I change it to soften, then it becomes soften lah.
Mm.
But then again, okay. It's my
Oh,
chair.
good. Maybe the leg of the chair maybe make it usually chair is
This chair need electric chair. You know the torture chair. Must look like one.
Nice.
I'm sorry.
I
have
mean
to cheat later.
the leg of the chair you can make it small, become smaller compared to the other one.
Oh
But
yeah.
anyway, okay, good effort, Furkan.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay. How about the other student? Amar, Hafiz, can you follow us?
Yes, sir.
Okay, can you share your screen, Hafiz?
Wait lah.
Okay. Okay. Zoom in again. Okay, nice. You make it bevel 2 here. What else? Oh, baru 2.
Saya nak bevel kat atas ni macam ni. Nak bagi macam bocor sikit lah sebab kalau tajam kan macam bahaya kan untuk safety. Tapi
Boleh.
tak reti.
Later on, you can do it later on. It's okay. Good progress. All right. Let me close this session. Thank you so much listening about the soften and harden edges, and we also implement the subdivision, bevel, okay, a bridge, and then create a simple 3D model here. Okay, how to subdivision, how to make a bridge. We will see you on the lecture, okay, and then we will move forward. Thank you so much. See you on the lecture. Bye. Assalamualaikum. Oh, sorry. One more thing. I forgot it. I want to close, but I forgot. Suddenly I remember attendance. But let me stop this recording.